And let's move on to our next award. And this is the You Cannot Be Serious award. This is for the most ridiculous request from a customer. And again, bit of an outright winner here. Obviously, I can't name any customers' names. I can't remember the name of this customer, but this was one who wanted me to drive 40 miles to Manchester to deliver their order. I was delivering here in Sheffield. It was to like a student accommodation, and clearly he'd gone home to Manchester, but forgot to change his address in the Uber-eats app or whatever. And then when I got there, I contacted him because he wasn't answering, and we were chatting on the chat, and he was like, "Oh, I put the wrong address in," and he's like, "What can I do?" I said, "Well, I told him you can contact perhaps Uber-eats and try and get a refund or something." And he then suggested that whether it would be possible for me to drive to Manchester to his address to deliver it, to which I politely declined. He wasn't being ironic. There was no smiley face or anything or winky face. It was absolutely honest. He was like, "How long would it take?" and asking various questions like that. And it would take probably about an hour and a half, and not sure that warranted for a McDonald's breakfast. So it would take me down one of the most dangerous bloody roads in the UK, which is a place called Snake Pass, where you have to kind of wind through these country roads. So that, standout example of a customer making a ridiculous request. I've had a few customers kind of ask me to deliver to a different address, and sometimes promise a tip if you do. And I had one I did drive, quite a way across Sheffield to deliver because they were in a really different part, and promised a tip, never gave it to me. So this kind of tip baiting is quite common, but never had someone ask me to, apart from that one who wanted me to ride 45 miles or whatever to Manchester to deliver their order. Let me know in the comments what's the most kind of ridiculous customer request that you've had.